that partner. That partner that just doesn't know what the hell is going on in Multiversus. Today, I'm here to talk about the top 12 reasons why your duo hates you. They can't stand you. Number 1, letting me get jumped. So, you ever went and queued up and you actually played with someone, whether it be a homie or a random person, and they just can't seem to help you get out of those tough situations? They just expect you to be able to 2v1 the world. It's actually commonplace in team games, especially when you're not queued up with someone you can communicate with. That you'll end up sometimes having to pull all the weight. But what about just being in those crucial moments where you have the perfect opportunity for a combo and your man's is just letting your ass get beat by 2 people without showing any intention of actually intervening whatsoever? That is definitely a reason why your duo hates you. Number 2, no communication. Let's say you queue up with your homie, right? Things are not going well and they're just dead silent the whole time. How does that actually benefit the team? Let me tell you, it hurts it. It does nothing. Yo, man, I need you to follow up here. Not saying nothing. Yo, I got the lasso. I'm reeling them in. I'm going to combo them to the top. Says nothing. You understand where I'm getting at? Communication is key, and sometimes whether or not your partner's getting their ass beat or simply they just don't say nothing at all, it ain't helping the team. I need you to talk. We are trying to win it together, baby. Number 3, poor attitude. It's commonplace, man. I know some of y'all play League of Legends. There ain't no way none of y'all play League. When you have that teammate that just has the most negative attitude, griefing, giving up, toxic. In this game, we honestly can't talk to each other, but of course, for those when we sit in Discord and we team up with the homies, you might just have that one guy that your friend group that you play with that just has the worst attitude ever. It's never his fault. Never, ever. It's always the characters. Nothing they gotta correct. Definitely everybody else has to revolve around them so that they can be the carry and they can get the W. It's never a team effort. Those type of attitudes are the most unpleasurable experience to be teamed with, and honestly, gonna have to work on that. You guys know someone like that? I'm pretty sure you do, but of course you would never tell them that. And come on, man, you just gotta keep it a buck. It's not fun. 4, never wants to practice. Imagine you got a tournament coming up. Biggest tournament of your life. All eyes on this event. You might get sponsored from this event, but your partner doesn't want to practice. What do? Yo, dog, got Evo 8000 coming up. Year 8000. We going into the future. Yo, Evo 8000's coming up. You trying to grind? Dog, honestly, nah, man. I can't play. Oh, really? Wait, what you got going on, man? We really got to practice for this. Yeah, bro, I haven't eaten yet today. I gotta eat. And then you're just like, oh, that makes sense. So you're trying to play after? Honestly, bro, after I eat, I might be tired. I might just knock out. You can't just play for like nah, bro, not even an hour, dog. Like, I'm gonna just go to sleep. Ask me tomorrow. You ask them tomorrow. Yo, so Evo 8000 is pretty much in 2 days. Like, you trying to play? Honestly, dog, yeah, I kind of got into something. My cat ate my controller. Excuse me? Yeah, bro, like my cat just straight up just ate my controller. I can't do nothing no more, man. It's a wrap. I gotta order a new one. But yo, the tournament's in 2 days. Yo, just chill out, bro. I swear I'm a practice, bro. We gonna be good. Don't worry. Next thing you know, 2 hours later, you check your Steam friends. You see this dude on Naruto Ultimate Ninja Store. Oh my god, man. You gotta have the work ethic to win. Trust and believe that. Number 5, your team that focuses on KDA. Bro, have you guys ever had that teammate? You guys win. Everything is going well, but for some reason, he just has to keep bringing up how he got more kills than you. Has to keep bringing up how much damage he did versus yours. You ever get that person? They sound like a Call of Duty player. Modern Warfare 2. I'm going to go back right to the past. Modern Warfare 2 players back in the day talking about, bro,
you're dog shit. My KDA is this. You're this.
It's just like, bro, I'm still positive.
Yeah, but my KDA is higher than yours.
Or it's like when y'all are losing. Dude, you need to pick up the weight. I got 2 kills, you got 2 kills, but I did 10 more damage than you. I hope you guys do not have partners like that. but that would be an easy reason for your duo to hate you. Up next, we all know that doubles is the main format. So number 6, I actually have to talk about the guys that keep talking about if it was singles. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter if it was singles, because singles is not the star format. Nobody cares about singles. It's not important. So when you always have those guys like, oh my God, man, if this wasn't teams, I could win, bro. That is not currently relevant whatsoever. Teams is the focus. Keep it to teams, but I know some of you guys, and please tell me if you do have that duo that keeps talking about if the game was singles, he would be winning. Because trust and believe, 9 times out of 10, that's not actually going to be the case. Pause. 90% of you are not subscribed to the channel. And while I understand that you don't necessarily have to, I would greatly appreciate it if you considered subscribing to the channel, especially if you enjoy the content, because I'm going to continuously put out fire videos for all of you in hopes of one day reaching my ultimate goal of 100k subs on YouTube. And once we get to that milestone, we shoot to the heavens for 1 million, and this can only happen with your support. So please, it's quick, it's free, and it would make me the happiest person in the world. Thank you guys so much. Much love. Number 7, they keep SDing because they can't edge guard properly. Now, I'm an advocate of if you want to get better at something, you need to continuously do it over and over and over. Of course, put yourselves in those situations so you can improve in them. However, when it comes to when everything is on the line, especially in a tournament, if you know your weak points, you gotta avoid it at all costs when everything is on the line. And sometimes certain players want to be the all-stars, and they know that their character either lacks the edge guarding potential versus other characters, or simply they are not good at it.
Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out.
And so they're going off stage trying to make all-star plays, and then they end up dying in the process, and next thing you know, you lost the game that you were winning the whole time. That sucks, and has to be a very shitty feeling. Number 8, the guy that keeps trying to forcibly auto party. You ever finish a match? It was a nail biter, super close. You're in solo queue. You ain't got no homies to play with right now. Everybody's doing their own thing, right? And so basically, you just playing, and you guys have an all-right match. It was a nail biter, but it's all right. But then Mans keeps trying to auto party. You're like, nah, I'm good. You go queue again. You run into the same guy again. He's on your team. He tries to auto party again. Not to mention, this time though, the dude died all 4 times, but he's still trying to auto party. Next thing you know, you run into another guy. He dies 3 times in a row. He's still trying to auto party. You ever run into those people that will just continuously try to auto link up with you after a game, no matter what, even after you keep declining, especially after they keep dying? They're looking for a carry. You feel like taking on the work? Number 9, and I feel like this is going to be the most, I want to say, relatable. Can't take advice. When improving at anything, being able to take constructive criticism is so important. But sadly, not everybody's able to do that. Instead, you may be giving valid advice to your partner, but they ain't trying to hear that shit because they probably think they're better than you, and they probably think they ain't got nothing else to learn. So, because of that, you get frustrated. Your team suffers as a result because of that, because they're not trying to better themselves. Instead, they're trying to tell you why your advice is wrong and why you suck. The worst people to team with, period. And that actually leads me into number 10, having the fattest ego. When you can't take advice, usually is a result of having a fat ego. The issue is that a lot of people have egos for no reason. They don't have the accolades to back up said ego, so instead they end up falling flat on their face because it doesn't work out. And that is the funny part. I feel like when you do have that duo, right, you do have that partner that actually does that, it's pretty funny if you're able to find the humor in it. Of course, in a lot of cases it can be annoying and it can be detrimental to your team as well. But we all know that person, whether it be someone we randomly link up with in the Discord or it's a homie that you've known for a long time. You ever have that homie that is like the biggest homie no matter what, but then when you play games with them, they are the worst person to play with? A lot of people want to be the carry in these types of games, especially team games. They want to be the all-star. So instead of working together, they want all the notoriety of having done everything in the match. So I'm pretty sure in the comment section, a lot of people are going to be able to relate to this. And if you are this player, be real and say it in the comment section. I want to know. 11 always wants to one and done. So you ever have a good competitive match, and it's definitely good ass practice, like straight up you run into a godlike team. This happens to me all the time. People will run into me when I'm queued with like homies that are not void, and if they win, they'll actually one and done. Of course they want to, I beat him, oh my god I beat him, probably take a photo, blah blah blah, you know. It doesn't matter if like it was a rollback connection, doesn't matter, people want to do that, whatever. So you ever run into people that continuously one and done you, especially in lower elos when the match is so close, because they don't want to lose MMR or risk losing MMR, more MMR actually. I feel like that's commonplace, and a lot of people, especially like if you're on a team with someone that actively tries to one and done, it must be really frustrating because you're in it for the experience and to learn, but they're in it for the quick one and done, get me out of there. I hate that shit. And lastly, Velma. If your duo plays Velma, honestly, this doesn't apply to you because you're probably pretty fucking happy given that Velma is the character on your team. So, Velma players, you're at least doing one thing right. That's going to be all, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below if any of these apply to your team or if you've encountered any players like this. Let me know your experiences. Be sure to follow me on all my socials and, of course, subscribe to the channel. Road to 50K. This is the Cat. Take it easy. Peace out. Deuces.
Don't let him do